Hey guys, what is up? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. I'm going with my dad somewhere.
Oh, she's not.
What? Yes, I am. I'm in the car with you. That doesn't make sense. Can you guys see it? Okay, so we're looking at filters right now for the furnace. Don't know what all this stuff means. I just know we need one.
It's just to filter. When you turn on your furnace, all the dust and crap will hold it.
Yeah, well, we need one because we want to turn on the heat. And it's so cold.
Everybody waits till the last minute to do this.
It was so cold that my dog was even under the covers. What's that? What is it?
Ass.
It doesn't. The cinnamon one probably does.
Smells like cinnamon ass. That one smells like crack ass. Yeah. How about this one?
Alright, whatever, I can't put it back.
The whole, it smells like a toilet.
That smells, yeah, that one does actually.
Cinnamon because of the season, yay. You don't want to know what I think that smells
No,
like.
that's gross, stop it. If my YouTube channel was monetized, just like that, demonetized. What are these? This is a really good
How
smell.
about the Hawaiian breeze? I like that one.
No, this is for the fall. This is what I have all the...
This one smells good.
I have all the things that spray in this scent. Except an Airwick because I decided to get the more expensive one.
That big ass box for this little bottle.
Yep.
What is this? Concentrate? I'm like $6 for this? Fuck that. I'll fart on it.
Wow.
Oops, who's throwing shit?
Rude. Hey, look, the drain weasel. And it's supposed to be a picture of the ferret. We're supposed to go to the left. Something. I was gonna say something smells like pineapple.
Pina colada. You want to get this one in?
What is it for?
These are little filter things that, to make the whole house smell. You put these on those filters.
Mom's gonna come in and it's gonna smell like a pina colada.
Yeah. So when you smell here, the whole house will smell like that.
I mean, at least it smells good.
Alright, so we'll do this one then.
I don't know, I like the pina colada one.
Well, they're both the same.
Oh.
See, this goes right on the inside the filter here. And then the furnace turns on, it smells.
We don't need a couple of them? You just need one?
Can we get a couple of them?
You know, I want the house to smell really good.
If you don't smell like this, you probably won't be able to breathe.
Good. Oh, look! They have a picture of my sister. It says hair raising night. Oh, shit. That caught my attention for real. Is it? Oh. I was like, you cannot see yourself.
Now you can.
That really messed with my head.
I don't know about this.
Oh. These things look funny. They actually don't even look scary. It doesn't even really look real.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Somebody broke the chain out.
Yo, I need this. You guys know I have some short arms, so I can't reach the top of my glass in my car. I need that. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but I like to clean right before I'm getting ready to relax or lay down or something. I don't know. I just feel like I need to clean up my kitchen because girl, it's a mess. At least for my liking. I'm gonna go ahead and do a nightly, my nightly cleaning, and yeah. Drink your water. Okay, so let me just specify a few things. It's hot in here. I have my fan off. There's a window behind me, so if you guys hear loud cars, I'm sorry. I'm also using my ring light that I haven't used in a very long time. So, round of applause for me for actually being a YouTuber. Jesus, I need to clean my glasses. That glasses life, like, it's annoying to always have to clean your glasses to be able to see. Like, I didn't sign up for this, so we're gonna get right into this. I posted on my Instagram to send me some questions, and I was gonna do a Q&A on the vlog, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm going to check my Instagram right now. Okay. So here's the first question. How the F do you keep your energy for daily workouts with that busy adult life? So here is how I do it. Lots of coffee, high energy for yourself and for everything that you're doing, and pre-workout. Okay, no, I think a big part of keeping your energy through the day is in your diet. So I've noticed when I don't eat nutritious food, that's when I'm kind of like bleh. When I'm eating like that heavily processed stuff, that heavily processed healthy stuff, like your naked juices, I don't know, I can't think of anything, but you guys know what I mean. So like when you're eating sweet potatoes, lean chicken, even if you're doing keto without all the processed garbage, your energy is just so much different from when you're eating all this processed garbage and you're putting all this junk in your body. Definitely feel when I'm eating like sweet potatoes and the healthier stuff, I guess, that's when I feel the most outrageous energy. You wake up happy. And the other thing is mindset too. I feel like mindset is a big part of it. So that's how I'm trying to keep up with it. Also get a good pre-workout. That's a big one. What changes have you seen since starting your fitness journey? So really cool. I started my fitness journey. I've been on this journey for a very long time. Since I was a little kid. Honestly, I've been overweight my entire life and dieting and doing this and it all comes back to eating healthy. But one thing I've definitely noticed since being super consistent with making myself go to the gym and working on myself, I'm able to do more cardio than I used to be able to. So what I mean by that is, like, I used to struggle to do 10 jumping jacks and now I can do 10 jumping jacks all the way through. I mean, maybe a little out of breath for a couple seconds, but it's nothing like it used to be. My endurance has definitely gone up, and that is something that I never thought I would say, and I'm super excited to see where it goes. How do you stay so motivated? Truth is, I don't. I have some days where I literally don't want to get out of bed, and my depression is so bad that I just lay in bed all day and I don't do anything. When I have those days, when my depression is kicking in, when those thoughts of, oh, well, these people are gonna make fun of me, or I don't mean nothing, or anything like that, I start watching a bunch of YouTube videos, motivational YouTube videos. My go-to YouTuber for looking at healthy stuff. I've rewatched her YouTube videos so many times. Whitney Simmons, I've actually done a couple of her workouts. I will go watch her videos, or I will go watch Roman Atwood. Roman Atwood is my dude, and I am so happy he is back with daily vlogging, because I need that little daily dose of getting out of my own head. So when I'm feeling unmotivated and I just don't feel like doing anything, I will literally stay in bed, and I don't recommend this for everybody. This might not be something that everybody can do, but this is just personally what I do. I literally stay in bed, like, binge watching Roman Atwood, Whitney Simmons, and just people that I really enjoy watching that make me feel better about myself. What inspired / motivated you to start your journey? I don't know how to answer this question because I've been, like I said, I've been on my journey since I was so young. Literally don't even remember a time in my life where I wasn't on some type of diet or something. So I guess it's kind of just always been, it's been a life struggle. So I don't know, I've never given up on trying to lose weight and trying to become better. I guess I look at it a different way than I did when I was 11, but it's definitely changed. And I don't know, I can't really answer that question. That's a really hard one to answer. If you could tell your 12-year-old self one thing, what would it be? I would tell my 12-year-old self to stick with whatever your doctor is giving, instead of fighting and wanting to, I don't know, be a 12-year-old, I guess. I would just say to find it in yourself to want to change for yourself, because at 12 years old, I wanted no part of dieting, and I'm so thankful for my parents, because I don't know why I did the things that I did, but I know that if it wasn't for my parents trying their hardest to help me lose weight, that I would probably, either I would not be alive right now, or I would weigh so much more than I do. Like I've talked about it on my channel, I have binge eating disorder, and it is the world's hardest thing to tackle, in my eyes at least, and I have struggled with it my entire life. Now, back in the day, I didn't know that's what was going on. There wasn't a diagnosis that I knew of as a 12-year-old. So yeah, I would definitely just say, like, do the counseling, do all that while you're young, so you don't have to worry about it when you're 20 years old. What is your favorite protein bar? My favorite protein bar most definitely has to be Power Crunch. I think it tastes kind of like Nutter Butter. Maybe that's a bad description, but that's honestly what I think it tastes like, and I love it. What is one of your goals? One of my biggest goals is to be able to walk into a store, whether it be JCPenney, Kohl's, something in the mall, Hot Topic, something like that, and be able to pick up an extra large shirt and not have to try it on and feel good about it. And walk out of there, go back home, try on the shirt, and it fit perfectly and beautifully. That is one of my biggest goals. And I know I said extra large. I want to set practical goals for myself rather than these like super, oh, I want to be a small, I want to be this. I think eventually, possibly one day I could be a small, but for right now, I just don't see that in my near future. Maybe in the way future, but like I have to set a practical and realistic goal for myself. If you could, would you ever have weight loss surgery? This is a really, really hard question to answer. So I was actually given the chance, semi-given the chance to have weight loss surgery in the past. I was actually getting ready to have it, but I was 17 years old, so I didn't qualify for it. There's a lot of risks involved in it, and you had to be over the age of 18. So the doctor that I had told me that the day I turned 18, we could book an appointment, we could start the appointments and start it from there, because my insurance has to have me on a diet for 6 months and I have to show that I'm consistent, and then I can get the surgery. I was given the opportunity at 17 years old, and they told me once I turned 18, literally that day, they would book an appointment and we would start it from that day forward. And I had to look at all the risks. I had to look at the different types of weight loss surgery, because come to find out, it's not even just a little snip. It's, you could have a sleeve, they could snip it in half. There is so many, there's a balloon, like there was so much to think about. I will never disregard anyone getting weight loss surgery or that has had it, because it is not the easy way out. There's so much involved in this. There's medicine. You can only eat certain foods. You have to go like a week with only eating liquids. It is so much work to get this surgery that I didn't even know if I was ready for. I mean, I didn't get it, so maybe that kind of answers it. Like I said, I had the choice, and my parents pretty much would pay any amount of money for me to be healthy and a normal average sized person. So they were willing to take that risk. They kind of left it up to me, and I would have to say no. I don't know. I would just have to say I don't know, because I've definitely thought to myself, well, I should just try and get weight loss surgery. I actually told myself at the beginning of this year that if I didn't lose 100 pounds by the time I got to 2019, that I can't lose weight. I don't believe that to be true. I think I can do it. But I will say, here's my reasoning behind why I don't really necessarily, and like I said, this has nothing to do with what anyone else has done. This is just what I'm thinking about myself personally. So if I can lose the weight for 6 months prior, and I could lose anywhere from 1 pound to 100 pounds in 6 months, realistically, why wouldn't I just keep going instead of, you know, getting the surgery? And there's like a whole bunch of, well, you could relapse, you could have all this stuff. Like, you could do that with the surgery as well. So it's just like, it's a very interesting topic, and I don't know. I honestly don't know if it was something, oh my god, I can't talk to you. I honestly don't know if it's something that I would reconsider maybe one day. I don't know. I feel like I've gone on and on about that. When was the last time you were insulted? Last time I was insulted, I think this was at a grocery store. Yeah, I was at a grocery store. No, it was like, okay, so the store is kind of like, the name of it is Rural King. Rural, okay, I can't say it. I'll put it up on the screen. It's kind of like the only way I can describe it is maybe like a Home Depot or like a Lowe's, I don't know. It's like a guy store, okay? You would find a lot of guys here, okay? So they sell water bottles for $1.99 there. There was like a 24 pack, and I went to go get water from Sam's Club because Sam's Club has a really good deal on water. And my family goes through water like crazy, and yes, we are looking into getting a filter and stuff like that, so don't kill me in the comments. But I went to go get water bottles, right? And like I said, my family goes through water bottles like crazy. So my mom told me to get like 6 packs of water bottles. Okay, it's not like I'm using a service to get these water bottles delivered. It was just me. So I went to put all of these in my cart, and this guy walked up to me and he was like, whoa, you might get full now. And at first it didn't register to me what he said, or like why he would say that to me. My initial reaction was just to start screaming, what the fuck? And you know, my city girl came out and I'm just like, what the fuck? But yeah, that was the last time I've been insulted. Unless, I don't know, maybe that's just the most recent one that I can remember. I don't know why people feel the need to tell me about myself. Like, I don't see myself every single day. Like, I'm not trying to change myself. So with that being said, I just want to say to you guys to always remember, you never know what somebody's going through. Just that morning I broke down because I was very upset with my weight, and this is a daily struggle and nobody knows what I'm battling with inside my head. I can get comments every single day saying I'm ugly, saying I'm fat, saying all these things, but what you guys say versus what I say to myself, you guys will never understand how hard I am on myself. Just like I will never understand how hard you guys are on yourself. This is a daily battle and I am always struggling. So be kind to every single person that you come into contact with, because you never know what they're going through. How do you come up with all of your workouts? So I actually, okay, for one, I get my workouts on YouTube. Two, I will literally sit, sorry my ferrets, they have this crinkle tunnel and it's driving me crazy. But anyways, I will either find a workout on YouTube, usually Whitney Simmons, or I will sit down and think about what it is that I want to do that day, whether it's arms, back, peach, legs, quads, something like that. And I will look up compound isolation workouts and I will study them, and then I will put them in order, supersets, trisets, quad sets, stuff like that, and I will make my workout before I go. I never go to the gym without a workout anymore because I end up doing some of the dumbest shit and I'll get hurt. So I also get my workouts from my trainer as well. She sends me workouts. So like, if I have personal training, like let's say, okay, for me, Tuesdays and Thursdays, sometimes Fridays, are my personal training days. So on those days, that's when my personal trainer gives me a workout and I will do my personal training, and then when I go to work out with Michaela, I do it then as well. And that ties into my how I have energy. So I actually don't take pre-workout in the morning because I know I'm gonna need it at night, and if I take it in the morning, it's just gonna be too much. I will drink a sugar-free Zero Monster, or I will just have my breakfast and get my ass out the door. I always have some type of carb before I work out because your girl needs the energy. Alright, but that is gonna wrap it up for me. You guys, my ferret is just going ham on this crinkle tunnel and won't quit. So I think it's gonna call it a night. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for always being here for me. And I'm super excited to see what happens in the next couple of weeks. So I love you, and I will be here tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. I want you to be